This segment is sponsored by Michigan Auto Law, where they've launched a community outreach campaign to raise awareness around safe driving practices. It's called Safe Drive Summer. Brandon Hewitt is an attorney with Michigan Auto Law, and he joins us now to tell us more about the campaign. Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Catherine. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. What's the goal of this Safe Drive Summer campaign?
Let's just keep people safe in the summer, right? It's the busiest time for everybody to be on the roads. Lots of people traveling up north, taking little road trips. So lots of construction out there, just lots of time on the road these days. So we want to get the attention out there and just be as safe as possible.
I love it. It's actually, there's a little bit of an incentive built in. Talk a little bit about how the campaign is going to work.
Yeah, it's very simple. So basically anybody who's a driver 16 years or older, just include a hashtag on your social media posts on Facebook or Instagram that just say hashtag Safe Drive Summer. You're going to be entered for a chance to win some gas cards, which obviously we all kind of need right now. And winners will be chosen randomly, but basically just post that you are whatever action or steps you're taking to make your drive a little bit safer, whether it's putting down your cell phone, driving a little bit under the speed limit, paying attention to construction areas, anything that you can help bring attention to driving more carefully this summer. Just include that hashtag, tag our accounts, Michigan Auto Law on Facebook or Instagram, and hopefully we can help spread the word amongst the community in Michigan that we're trying to keep these roads safe.
You're going to be giving away some gift cards.
Yeah, so at least a few $150 gift cards for gas. Also just trying to keep as many people eligible out there as possible.
Nice. You talked about the focus on summer, and there are a lot more of us on the roads, of course. It's actually identified as the 100 Deadliest Days. In particular, teen drivers experience a very deadly period on the roads, and there are some crazy statistics about that. Can you share a few of those?
Yeah, so we call the 100 Deadliest Days a summer. It's between Memorial Day and Labor Day. So for teens especially, 35% of total crashes just in 2021, fatal crashes for 15 to 20-year-olds occurred during this 100 days. So the great majority of these fatal crashes are occurring during these 100 days. It's not just teen drivers, though. 31% of all fatal crashes throughout the year occur just during this 100-day period. So, it's when people are out there driving faster because the road conditions are nicer. They're excited to go out and get out to the beach and do some things. So they might be driving with a little bit more emotion and just a little bit more aggressively during these kind of high speed times during the summer. But it's also very, very dangerous. We also noticed that, there's a little bit of uptick in drinking and driving during the summer months. So all those factors can play into, unfortunately, more crashes happening.
Now, you mentioned put down the cell phone, the texting and the phone calls. That's, a number one these days. But you have some more tips for folks on how to make it a safer summer.
Yeah. So texting, we all know, very, very dangerous. 23 times more likely to be in a serious crash. Just dialing your phone, though, if you're going to make a phone call, that increases your chance of being in a crash by 12 times. And when we talk about drinking and driving, we a lot of times talk in context of being over the limit, but just having one drink can increase your chances by 6 to 17 times, and you're still technically under the legal limit. But just having that one drink in you and not calling that Uber, not calling that Lyft is going to increase your chances for a crash. So, it's just these small little decisions that we make that can keep everybody safe, including yourself and your family.
Drowsy driving, speeding. What else do you have? Seatbelt wearing. People still, not everybody getting the message about the importance of that seatbelt.
Can you believe it? People still don't wear seatbelts. It increases your chance of fatal or serious injury by 50%, not having a seatbelt on. And I think a lot of times that happens because people are in the back seat, and so they think that they're safer in the back seat. So you see the driver buckle up, but maybe your passengers aren't wearing a seatbelt. Technically, anybody over the age of 16 doesn't have to wear a seatbelt in the backseat, but we absolutely should. If it's going to help you survive a crash by a chance of 50%, I think it's an important thing to do.
Yeah, for sure. All right. For more information about Safe Drive Summer, check out Michigan Auto Law on Facebook and Instagram. And if you need an attorney, visit michiganautolaw.com. Brandon, thanks.
All right. Thank you.